So, where's the orb?
It might not be here.
Are you serious?
The tribe that guarded it often moved the orb from place to place for its protection. But the last of the Guardians have died out.
Fine. What exactly are we doing here then?
Silmeria?
I'll give it a try.
More object reading again?
We may find the orb by picking up a trail of psychic energy.
Just one problem. I don't see any objects to read.
If they placed the orb here for safekeeping, they would have needed a strong dais to hold it. Go find it.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the matter? You mustn't speak to me now.
What is it?
Oh, it's, nothing. I'll call you when we find the dais.
It's here! The orb! Amazing. Look at that glow. Hey! Isn't anybody else excited about this?
I am.
That is not the dragon orb. It is a seal stone formed by a geological anomaly.
And what's that?
A mass of energy. It is a substance without matter, normally impalpable and invisible to human senses.
It resonates with my spiritual energy, causing it to radiate visible light. Photons convert energy absorbed from the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil to light. Seal stones are residue formed from the hardened sap that drips from Yggdrasil's roots.
You mean like amber from Yggdrasil?
Call it amber if you will. A seal stone exerts power over the area it is placed. It suppresses the actions of enemies bound to this location and the surrounding areas.
Then how about if we take it with us for protection?
Seal stones don't just affect enemies. The bearer may also be subject to some change. If you were to carry it, Sir Rufus, then the effects would be felt by all of us.
What kind of effects?
I'm afraid that's just it. One cannot know until one tries.
The tribe that guarded the dragon orb had to be very familiar with these seal stones.
So, they used that knowledge in building palaces to keep the dragon orb safe. Sounds like it wouldn't hurt to take it with us.
Seal stones constantly require a base. During the process of transferring from a dais to another dais, the carrier acts as a base. Seal stones cannot be disposed of, nor can they be held onto forever. At some point, their world-sustaining power will crush the holder.
All right, so I can't handle it. You could have said that from the beginning, you know. Okay, what now? It's your call. Real funny. Thanks a lot, Silmeria. Okay, kids, break time. Why'd they keep it in such an out-of-the-way place?
So that it would not be plundered by the gods or the undead, no doubt. The orb is, in effect, the pillar that supports Midgard. However, a place too secluded is bound to invite the curiosity of mortals.
What in heavens is that?
The remains of tomb raiders. They probably thought they'd find treasure buried here. Sir Dylan?
Sorry, thought you were someone else.
Like who?
I just saw a monster dig into a corpse back there, so I'm a little on edge. But I figure if you were a monster, you'd have peeled off your skin by now.
Arngrim! What's going on?
Just chatting with some colleagues.
Colleagues?
You're treasure hunting too, right?
How dare you! We are loyal subjects of Japan! Don't confuse us with plunderers like you!
How rude of us. As you so deftly imply, we are indeed here to plunder treasure. But we're actually mercenaries. We hunt treasure to make ends meet in times of peace. I'm Leone. This is my partner, Arngrim. It's even hairier in here than the rumors suggest. What do you say we team up? Of course, to make things fair, we'd settle for a third.
Hey, that's not the deal! Huh?
Forget it! We're not here to hunt for treasure! Be off with you!
Dylan, they don't want what we want. What would be the harm in teaming up?
But we barely know anything about them!
They could say the same about us. Wake up! Time to go!
We must part now to the next turn of the wheel. Is there meaning to a life that is lived in such a way as ours?
What's wrong?
Nothing. There's nothing on the dais. I guess this is where we call in Silmeria.
You see, there is another ally in our ranks.
What's going on? Have you been hiding something from us?
You will be quiet!
Silmeria? We need you for object reading.
Her spiritual concentration appears to be blocked. Give her space. It's called object reading. She is deciphering psychic energy in the dais.
The orb has been taken to Vilnor.
That's a long way from here.
My name is Leone. We've been tagging along for a while.
I'm Silmeria.
So, she's not the same girl as before.
It's like multiple personalities, right? Souls sharing a single body. I've heard about it, but never actually seen it until now.
It's something like that.
Well, what do you know?
You're probably wasting your time looking for treasure around here. Well, good luck.
Oh, just one thing. By orb, you mean the dragon orb?
And if I do?
Well, we don't need anything that lofty. But could we come along? I've heard the lavish treasures around the orb make plunderers forget what they came for.
I don't see a problem.
Watch your back. Huh?
Stop loafing. We have to set out for Vilnor while it's still light.
No fun taking orders from a grave robber like that, is it?
What did you call me?
Stand down, Arngrim. We're not here to give orders. And I'm sorry if we offended you. Arngrim was merely pointing out that the roads can be dangerous at night. Weren't you?
I've been a bandit and a pirate, but nobody calls me a grave robber.
To them, it's all the same. Besides, it's not like you to get upset so easily.
Not like me, huh?
Do I sense mistrust towards us?
Perish the thought, nothing of the sort.
And you?
No, of course not. Not at all.
What about your friend? Can you use this object reading to read people's minds? Lady Silmeria Valkyrie.
Would you like yours read?
If it would alleviate suspicion, we would gladly oblige, right, Arngrim?
Sure, why not?
It's no use. There's nothing for me to read.
What? Nothing at all?
Oh, I see. So you were suspicious of us.
No, that's not what I meant.
All right. You're not a grave robber.
I'm impressed, though. I never knew that Valkyries could read thoughts and objects.
It is not a Valkyrie's power. It is mine alone.